Entire theatre evacuated during Spider-Man screening due to moviegoers' uncontrollable bout of rotten flatulence. Wasn't me. Hello. Welcome to
Shredded Sports Science.
Well, you got to confuse the muscles, right, babe? And consider the muscles confused. At least he wasn't taking up a lifting platform. Introducing counterfeit Red Bull. It kind of gives you wings. You didn't just go to watch a Spider-Man movie, did you?
James, why didn't you shower at the gym today?
How do I explain it?
Ball being measured up by Joshua for that right hand.
How are there so many people doing this? Prime, I just found the guy to save your brand. Turned you into a strawberry indeed.
Dude, dropping, like, it's so annoying, the dropping, like, you just set him down?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Mate, no amount of camouflage is going to save you from what you're about to get. You got to at least let the food cool down before you eat it. Personify allergic to the gym in 3, 2... I'm all for people training hard in gyms and making noise because they're gyms, but what in the Watch the Olympics once on TV should have taken the lift is going on here?
The ego lifter.
The strongest guy in the gym. Gym owners love him. You are meant to add extra plates to machines, aren't you? Impressing all the ladies. Next time people say quarter reps are trash, all I'm saying is... Enough nonsense, time for a quality coach and just get it done.
Stuff and confidence, fuck that. Confidence. Think up. Go. Good job, that was excellent. Let's walk in again.
That is what you call straight to the comments. There is a new natural fitness sensation called... Hold on. Jesse Wilson.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jesse here.
Biggest 2006 natty. Well, that is about as convincing as creamy peanut butter. It's chunky or nothing. Google Maps. I'll use the stars, thanks.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the...
Possibly the greatest natty of all time. Simian Panda entered the chat.
Checked like 2 days ago.
So he's becoming popular for his natural aesthetics and mocking Paris. That awkward moment when you ask your cousins to go on holiday with you. What? He's the one posting this rubbish. Life after you get shredded. Mate, I'm not 12. I'm not impressed by you taking your shirt off in the club. Was that like a real woman? And why do these aesthetic frock bras keep sticking their tongues out? Can someone put a bowl of water down for them, please?
You know I'm gonna miss my favorite bathroom. Oh, good times.
But to the point of this absolutely not a fake natty, he has now entered a natural bodybuilding show. I'm guessing he won it. Oh, apparently he didn't. The judges clearly didn't appreciate that I just had a dodgy kebab pose. Bro should have won.
I've been in the fitness industry for 6 years. Here are my top 3 favorite physiques right now in the current era of the fitness industry. Now, this is in no particular order. Number 1, we have Jesse Wilson. I think he just got robbed out of this competition.
Okay, so he's a natural legend and should have won the competition, and who am I to disagree with the social media fitness industry? Yes, Jesse Wilson is only 19 years old. Code Jesse, obviously. I'm sure he'll be hugely influential in influencing people to buy BCAAs in no time. Here is his change over the years from natty to natty. In all seriousness, in some of his photos he looks less enhanced than in others. He's extremely lean, making those arms look yoked. He has a small waist. In his videos in a more relaxed state, that does look like a naturally achievable physique, to be fair. In other photos he looks as juicy as a T-bone steak. Flexing, lighting, angles, a pump can all make people look different in photos than they look in real life, which is also an issue in social media fitness, especially when people are selling services and products based off their physique. We will have to leave this one to the Oracle.
Didn't have the time to ask for his blood work. If I got his blood work, that would be the be-all, end-all, but I'm gonna do this the way I did.
A 50-year-old man asking 19-year-olds for their blood work. Quickly moving on.
Dr. Mike, what have you done?
Solomon Nelson just released the latest episodes of the Israetel Files.
Mike Israetel's latest book is AI Slop.
He sat on the fence with the title. Solomon, no one wants to see you in your pants. Put on your suit and get to work.
Based on their own track record, the only consistent response is to pull the aesthetic revolution from publication.
He liked it then. It's a 1 hour 41 minute watch. Well, it's either that or Supergirl. Here are his timestamps. nerd, where Solomon made the brave decision to actually buy the book and analyzes the content in quite some depth. So if you are interested, of course, go to his channel for full context.
Regarding longevity, he argues that building strength prevents immobility.
But here's the gist of Solomon's video, which was apparently filmed underwater. Mate, just shove it next to your mouth. I demonstrate that portions of Mike's book are AI generated, the publisher should discontinue the book, and the book is otherwise terrible. Ouch. And we saw comments like this on Mike's original IG post a few months ago.
Some words that AI has been documented to use more often.
Here is Solomon explaining how the format suggests that this was AI generated.
But when it comes to the instances of the rule of three in Mike's book, it's the density and superficiality of them that makes me suspicious. M dashes are long horizontal punctuation marks. AI loves using M dash.
Those pesky M dashes.
It uses them in places where human authors would often rather use parentheses, semicolons, or commas. M dashes are everywhere in Mike's book. I counted over 600.
Solomon claims that through his analysis, Mike has constructed parts of his book using AI, and if that's the case, that would be extremely unethical, or not in the world we live in today. By the way, for a lazy look into our AI dystopia, my other channel, The James Linker Experience, is linked above and below, but to the meat of the video. The meat of the video?
And a PhD is understood as the highest form of research training. With his doctorate in hand, you'd expect that Mike would have had a clear understanding of what makes the thesis of a book.
He's roasting Mike's PhD for anyone who doesn't know the history between those guys.
The aesthetic revolution doesn't even reliably represent scientific wisdom at present, much less project credibly into the future.
So it's not just the use of AI that he critiques, it's also Mike's content itself, which let's just say he's not a fan of.
The aesthetic revolution is lazy, intellectually irresponsible.
Say what you really mean.
Instead, the text is a superficial assemblage of buzzwords and recycled truisms.
AKA the social media fitness industry.
And the impulse that it represents, to achieve results by pressing a button, is uncannily symbolic of the low-energy future that Mike wants. And that slothful, robotic button pushing.
You can see Solomon's dislike for Mike running through the video, and he does go hard for him, which is worth acknowledging.
To delegate portions of the aesthetic revolution to a large language model is to give up from the outs. People go to Mike for his voice. I mean, why put the one thing that distinguishes him into the hands of an impersonal algorithm and thereby annihilate his charm?
You get the idea. I haven't read Mike's book, I can't read, but it will be interesting to see Mike's response. Solomon's video is not far from 500,000 views in a few days, so this is certainly the big viral topic right now. Will Mike deny the claims about using AI, or will he acknowledge them? And AI is becoming a problem in the fitness industry. I've shown that in previous videos. Call me old-fashioned, but in my opinion, using AI to help write a book is just plain wrong. Fitness authors should write it themselves based on evidence. Mike has the right to respond and counter the claims Solomon makes, of course, but could it be that famous fitness authors are not actually writing the words that they are selling people?
The fitness industry doesn't need authority figures speaking ex cathedra through algorithmic proxies. What we need is a standard of thought and craftsmanship that no large language model can replicate.
Let me know your thoughts. This has been Shredded Sports Science. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.